Greetings and God bless you. This is Sam Smith with this week's Real with God update. Sorry that I didn't have the update yesterday. We were having more technical difficulties, but we are on track now. This week I want to talk about truth and what truth is. And it's a really interesting topic because the world will give us what they call fact, and what they call fact is usually not what the truth is. The truth, you see, is what the Word says, and what God says is truth. And if the world contradicts that, then what they say is not truth. So fact is always not truth, but truth always is fact in our case. So what God says we do have. What God says is real, it is real. What God says is false, it is false. So sometimes when you're in school, the educational system likes to kind of pump ideas in our heads, whether it's evolution or atheism or whatever. They pawn that off as fact, and in fact it is not. And they say that you can't do this, you can't do that. Like in terms of medically, you can't. Cancer just doesn't disappear, or you can't grow limbs back, or you can't grow, can't just regain your sight, or different senses that you lose. But the Word says that we can be healed from all things. I mean, God created the universe. Shouldn't He be able to create, like an arm, or get rid of something that shouldn't be there? Yeah, I think so. If we really need that, then I think God can do that, and that is the truth. And so if the world contradicts that, then it is not what they say. Is not true. And a lot of times we contrast truth with what isn't truth. We say that's lying, but in fact it is not. It is hiding, and hiding is not lying, because God is not a man that He should lie. Talks about in the Word, but yet God does hide. The great mystery, which is Christ in us, and this one body that we're in, the fact that we have Holy Spirit, was a mystery from the stars, because God wrote His Word in the stars, and it was hidden from that. He didn't write it in there. No one knew, not even Jesus knew what the great secret was that was revealed to Paul in the church epistles. And so that was one thing that was hidden, but God doesn't lie, so hiding can't be lying. And so that leads you to believe, then what is truth? Truth is not. It's not necessarily not lying. I mean, it depends what context you're using. But when you go into, because God, obviously, hiding is obviously not for our detriment, and lying usually is a bad thing. So the truth, when you go into that kind of context of the opposite of hiding, when it concerns truth, then you see that truth is what God has revealed to us, and what we need to live the way we're supposed to live. 2 Timothy talks about that the Word is for doctrine, reproof, correction, and instruction in righteousness, which is right living. So that's the truth. The truth is what God has revealed to us. The truth is what we need. The truth is what we need to get done what God needs us to get done, or wants us to get done. Whatever we think we need to do, whatever thing we want to do, what we have in the Word is what we need to get that done, because it's been revealed to us. It is the truth because God says it was. And everything that is in there is true in one sense or another. And it's that, an altruism is the word. And the world likes to kind of avoid altruisms because you can get trapped by the term of that. And so when you find yourself maybe lost or confused, know that don't give the world the benefit of the doubt. The Word will set you free. The Word will guide you. The Word will give you all the instruction you need to do what you need to do. And so instead of putting your faith in the world and what their ideals are, keep your faith in the Word. And that'll see you through to the next day, if there will be a next day. So, what to take from this week's kind of a little jumble of information I've given you is, remember that the Word is always true. and the world is not necessarily true. If it contradicts the word, then it is false. And know that hiding is not lying, usually, because God hides stuff. He hides stuff that we don't need. So if we don't need it, we don't need it. If God says we don't need it, then we don't need it, and we do with what we have, which is the word. So God bless you guys. Look forward to John's update on Sunday. It's great to see you. And my update next week will be coming on Tuesday because I won't be here for 5 days because I'll be camping out at Christian Family Fellowship during teen camp. So we'll be praying about that. And I'll see you next week. God bless.